the chef chair. I'm the chef at Sid Rich College.
How long have you been working as a chef in Rice University?
I've been working at Rice for 18 years.
As a chef, why did you decide to work at Rice? Will you continue to work here?
Well, when I first started at Rice, I was a dishwasher, and Rice had programs, that you want to better the circumstance, you can. You want to become a chef, you can. So I thought, working with a particular chef being, and we started doing classes and taking classes, and wow, I became a chef. So I took the tests, I did it for requirements to being a chef, and that's what happened. I became an executive chef.
So did you take your chef courses here?
No, we took it online, and Chef Ben had a class here today. We took a class for I think six weeks or 8 weeks here on Rice University campus. Yes.
We certainly love the food you prepare for us every day, and we thank you for that. Do you enjoy doing? Do you think that your job is fulfilling? Do you enjoy it?
I love cooking. When I was a kid, I seen my mom cook in the kitchen, and I wondered how she'll come up with these great designs of food. And one day I went in the kitchen, and she just went hand-on-hand training and started doing. Ever since then, I've been really want to learn how to cook, and one day I want to become a chef, and that happened.
So was cooking like is it like your childhood kind of dream that when you grow up, that your career is going to become a professional chef, or is it something that's more developed during college?
I developed it. It was something I was like developing skill. I never thought I'd become an executive chef, but when I started cooking more and started getting more into it, that's how I can do this. Then I pursued it, being an executive chef, and that would happen. It took me like, I think, 3 years to get there.
Well, speaking of cooking, what is your favorite food that you would definitely love to cook every single day for us?
Well, now used to be Cajun, like blackened, gumbo, but now it's more Indian food. I kind of love cooking Indian food now because it's very interesting. I learned the different spices, and it's a different culture, and it's really fun. So I've been working on that, and so far it's been pretty good. Been pretty good here this semester.
How have you become interested with Indian food? Is it because of the curry, or is it more about the spices?
More about the spices. It's different from like a chili powder from the United States. The chili powder from India is different. The flavor is different. The spice from India is more spicy. The one from Louisiana is like more of a bland flavor. So it's a different texture of food. It's very interesting. Different recipes that I've been testing, and it come out really good. So I'm really just enjoying learning more about Indian food, because it's really exciting to me. Because of the flavor and the taste and the spiciness. It's exciting. To me. So that's why I'm really pushing more forward to learn more Indian food than anything else right now. I think that Indian food will be more the trends, future trends, because I think it's getting more bigger in variety than anything. Most used to be Italian, then used to be Greek, but I think Indian food is coming more, going to be more the trends in the future.
And speaking of curry, I know that there's when we cook curry, there's curry powders, and then we can actually use raw ingredients, fresh ingredients to make the curry spices. In our survey, do we use the powder, or do we actually use the fresh ingredient to prepare the spices?
Well, right now, I go to the Indian store, and they got like a curry powder that I really like, and I test it, and everyone loved it. So that's what I'm saying. Indian food is amazing. You just have to play with it. Once you play with it and get kids' reaction, you just say wow, because it's a little more spicier, it's a little more tangier, and the flavor is just different, from a basic curry powder than Indian curry powder. It's just a different texture.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And as a chef, what concerns you the most with the food that you prepare?
The most thing important is the salt content, because it's a big trend, and people are cooking with too much salt. I think that we should substitute the salt with fresh herbs, substitute the salt with something else. But salt is really not, in the long term, it's not really healthy for you. Because in the long run, it'll catch up with you and cause health issues. So basically, my main thing is a salt issue. You know, make sure the food is good, but not really salty. You know, make sure everything is complete itself. My concept of cooking is that if you want to have more salt, you can put it yourself. But I won't put it for you. And that's my whole concept.
Well, in that sense, I mean, for curry, right? Curry does not have a high sodium content.
No, it don't. It doesn't have. Basically, what we do when we do curry, what I do, I might take the chicken, and if I'm doing diced chicken curry, I take the chicken and I cook it. You know, I cook it. You know, with the salt, not a little salt, a little garlic, a little pepper, and you know, and I add a couple of herbs and I saute it, and the chicken would bring a flavor to it. You know, cook it right. You know, and then it make a broth like. And then you probably add your curry powder. You might have to add a touch of salt, but not as much. You know, so you try to take away from the salt content because you got more of a chicken flavor. And the curry powder is very good. Or you might want to use or make a chicken stock. You know, chicken stock will bring more flavor to your food too. So that's what we're trying to do here. More healthier option and add all the salt to it.
Yeah. And thank you so much for doing that for us. Well, working as an executive chef is not easy work. Seeing how much food you have to prepare for us each meal and the variety of food that's served during each meal, how long are the preparations?
Well, everything we do here is a day ahead. So, like today, we did a lot of prep for Monday. You know, and then we come in Monday and we cook the food and put it out. Prep mean like, let's say you got chicken protein. Season your chicken up, have it ready to go for the next day. That's basically all. Then we have broccoli for the next day. Cut the broccoli up today, have it ready for the next day. So we always a day ahead to make it easy on ourselves. If we don't stay a day ahead, it would be pretty hard for us. So we always have to prep a day ahead, and I just be using for that particular day.
So then, how much are the workloads on you and the other staff members during the weekdays?
Well, basically we try to make it easier by prepping, staying ahead, being organized, being on the same page, having weekly meetings to find out what we're weak and what we're strong at. So basically these things are helpers prepare us for that.
So it is pretty tiring, right?
Yeah, it's cooking is, you gotta love what you do, really. If you don't love what you do, it make it hard, you know.
Yeah.
No matter if you're a doctor, you love being a doctor, you're not gonna love doing it. You know what I'm saying? It make it harder and longer, the days longer. So you gotta love what you really do. And I think everyone in here love what they do. You know, the reward that we get is a smile on you guys' faces when you come and see the food and say, "Oh, the food is excellent." That's make all the hard work worth it.
Yeah. Do you get much break throughout the year except the weekends?
We have Christmas. We have I think spring break. I think you got every break that you guys have. We have.
Oh.
You know, so basically we get a lot of breaks. We only work 4.5 days at this particular kitchen a week. So we only work Monday through today. It's only half a day on Fridays, and then go home. So we only work 4.5 days a week.
Well, during your day off, what do you enjoy to do during like your leisure time, other than preparing us and making food for us and cooking?
Well, I enjoy being with my wife. You know, sitting down talking, doing things together. I love to cook for her, to make her smile, do different cuisines for her. That she, this is what I want to try, so I make it for her, and she get it. She say, "Wow, that just make it feel good to cook it." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it might be hard work, but the reward, smile on the person's face when you prepare, it make it all great for me. It make me feel like, hey, I did my job. You know, so it make you feel real good.
So, well, as being a professional chef, say if you were to go to eat out or stay home and cook for yourself, cook dinner, which one would you choose?
I prefer to cook. You know, because we go to restaurants sometimes. She obviously, and I be criticizing their food. Say, hey, where we go? Y'all criticizing the food. I say, okay, it's tough order. I just cook it all.
Last thing, well, what could student and SID do to help out the service staff to make their job easier or make it more convenient? Like, do you have any suggestions?
I really think SID kids are doing a wonderful job. I can't really say anything bad about SID kids. They're doing a wonderful job. I think, I think to get more input would be more helpful, but actually kids, I never emailed yet. I put an email to all the kids, but so far they want to love what we're doing. So that's wonderful. I never got got a bad email yet. I never got one come to me and say, well, I don't like this or nothing like that. If I say everything is wonderful, this semester so far. So try to keep it on that same pace, you know.
And thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.